well last time. Like, there's no other way to get such quality conversation than saying, guys, try to be
That's almost like saying, "Don't push this red button."
testing. ¿Qué onda? No tengo ni idea si alguien. Kind of thinking maybe we should try to take Carmala. There's just 3 of us, but that's enough for a ram. Let's go through the tunnel.
Whatever you want to do is fine.
I do have a ram. I have to concentrate so I don't run into the dead end.
Look at all these fucking NPCs chasing us. Sorry. All these nice NPCs.
Just say, their profession, truckers.
Mm-hmm. Find them out.
Let's truck. We're probably gonna get all the DC in the whole entire battleground.
Well, I might, but there might be just 12 in total, so. This place is actually defended. There's oils up. Do you have anyone with a siege shield? Because we can't ram if we don't have one.
Yeah, I do. I definitely have siege shield. Oh, I don't have a slotted. Fuck, I'm still set up for. Alright, I'll slot the slot after combat.
Oh, we'll
here.
just range siege. It's okay. Purging's gonna be hard because of the cooldown. I'm gonna die if I don't get a purge.
This thing is weird. It the cooldown takes forever.
It's 3 seconds. Anytime you cast an AoE heal or damage, you get the 3-second global cooldown. That's this week's testing.
I'm gonna choke him very hard.
My personal favorite's the one where it costs more to cast a second time. Like, I wouldn't go for this global cooldown thing, but I understand it's the easiest to program. Let's try to get 1 ballista each. I'll just get rid of this last guard.
That's not working, is it?
Oh, an AD. Two AD, 3 AD. We can't siege now.
Yeah, it's...
Fight these guys. My eye. It's extra important to interrupt the remembrances.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. I can't heal like this.
What I told Amy to put on the bar for her Templar, it's Race Against Time, Living Dark, and Jesus Beam. Your regular skills, you can't mostly use them, like, at all, so make sure you have some single target self-heal stuff. And the only single target self-heal I can think of for a Templar is the Jesus Beam, the healing morph.
Other than that, I'll have to morph out of my healing. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
when
some.
I tested this on my Templar like 2 nights ago, the only thing I could cast was Race Against Time. Everything else had a cooldown. Why is
Like
there a
their
red guy
anti-healing.
here?
And the red guy shows up. Fuck you.
He's kicking their ass though.
I will
This is
die
not-
very soon.
Good evening.
But maybe someone else will die before I do.
We all wipe. I'm the only one left. Me and
Okay,
Oh, I
we're
got
all
some alliance
dead. One
points.
pug's on his way, but I think we should res a Dragonclaw and go see if we can save Bruma.
Well, it looks like Bruma's blue now.
Well, it was burst a second ago. If Bruma's fine, we can go take Winters.
It's... Maybe we can drive down there and see if there's people there. Could be a group of reds or yellows there.
For the people joining, please go over your bars. Most of your stuff is going to have a global cooldown on it because of the testing this week. Make sure you have a shield, a single target damage, and if possible, a self-heal.
Oh, I said, hold, no, don't go. I gotta slot something here.
Because 3 seconds is a very long time for not casting anything when you're dying.
Melee melody, or I can't say it.
Don't bite me. I'm riding towards Winter's Peak.
Okay.
The Citadel, sorry, IC, that's still going on, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's still going on, but I wanted to make sure that we participate in this AoE cooldown testing. Because if any of this becomes permanent in any way, I think it's very important we've had some experience with it. Besides, we have quadruple AP right now. Because we have a low pop bonus and we have the double AP for the testing.
Mm.
This place doesn't seem defended, so I'm gonna set a ram.
Wait, what the heck?
Place for 2 more on the ram, and you can set siege next to the ram if you want to.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I
Yes, we
can.
can.
Yeah. Hi.
Picking up my RAM. From here, it looks like we're gonna hit Bleakers.
Is it me or I can't drop my repair?
I don't think it flipped yet. It's gonna take a little while and then you can repair.
Yeah, it just flipped.
Right
You
now
should be
you
able to
can.
repair now.
14k for taking Winter's Peak.
Crazy.
This is my favorite night. Like, if anybody has a tune that really needs Alliance War rank because you need the passives, that's the tune you gotta bring now.
Yes.
We're heading towards Bleakers. Simply gonna ride to Bruma, it's burst, so we can fix it on the way. Careful with these rocks. If anyone here is Amazon Prime and is not using it for anything, you can sub me. If I get to make more emojis on Twitch, I'm gonna make chapter house emojis. Already made 3 for my students when I made affiliate. Chapter house emojis are next.
All right.
I'm heading to the center flag. I have no idea what's here. I'm just gonna run in like stupid person that I am.
Just go gung ho.
See anybody going north?
You got 3 up here with the flag. One went stealth.
On the merchant? Freddy and I are fixing the northern one. Actually, I think I can flip this if you guys go help at the merchant, since there's 3 there.
All right.
One body.
Is it under control?
They probably stealth away. I saw one body.
Okay, my flags have passed, so I can already move. Let's
Yeah,
check
looks
on
like
the
we-
outside if we find them.
Looks like we got a small little tick for defending.
No tick is small when you have quadruple AP.
It was only 840. So when you get 14k for taking Carmella or Winter's Peak, 840 doesn't seem that much.
Well, this place kind of looks maybe safe. I'm gonna mount up and head south when I actually can. If you wanted to be really greedy, we would go get a boss buff. Is anybody here still looking for
Yeah.
leads for Snow Treaders?
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
Do you still need the Cyrodiil one?
I think so. How do I check?
Well, basically, you just have to like
Figured.
Google a guide to look at the names of the things. But let's hit Toadstool Hollow here because she might get the lead, and we get even more AP if we get the buff.
it sounds awesome.
And
Two
since
birds,
there's
one
totally
stone.
no queue, we can totally go in, and we're not gonna get stuck.
Is it because everyone's still in ice and no
I
one wants to
think,
play?
yeah, nobody wants to try this cooldown stuff, and they're still doing the event. But as I've already said like 7 times, I think it's really important we take part in this testing, because just bitching on the forums for stuff you never actually bothered to test, it's kind of like the low way to do this.
It does feel strange. The delays.
On my DK, it doesn't bother me so much, but I had to move my bars around quite a bit. Like, I can't run my regular bars because there's literally nothing I can do if I have my regular bars. And on the Templar, it was like race against time or light attack. There were no other options.
Yeah, I'm not loving it on my Gordon, I will say, but I think we can always
On
adjust
the
if it.
Warden, I think you can do birds, and it's not gonna give you a cooldown. I was testing on my Stamden the other night. Dreadfang's up. Make sure you don't smoke it, just let everybody get a couple of hits.
Let me get a hit, please.
I'm pretty sure we already smoked it. Did someone not
Yeah.
get the buff? Let's jump down for the people who didn't get the buff. Also, more chances for leads for Freddy.
Imbued metal plates or something.
If you get like a large yellow text, then it's probably the lead you actually wanted.
Oops, I shouldn't.
Where you at? I see that blue beam, but I can't seem to find you.
Pull whatever bosses you find. There's like a boss
Okay,
in
yeah.
every single one of these side tunnels here.
I don't think there's a cooldown in the instance here.
No,
Just go
we're
outside.
not in actual PvP now. And Zos is not very good at programming, so if we wanted to fight a Zerg, we would just have to pull them into the delve and we could cast whatever.
Oh, let's try that.
Would they actually follow? us
Actually,
up?
some of
That's
my
the thing.
favorite fights have been in these delves. Like when
Okay.
you're about to load out and somebody else starts loading in and you just decide to stay. Okay, I think we've killed everything that can be killed. We could head out.
Alright.
My map's so screwed. Like my map's like 90 degrees wrong.
I hear that from a lot of people who use the map pens. They say they go into dungeons or an Ice Sea, especially. It seems it's not working right.
I think I got the lead. That's great.
Awesome.
Okay, that's
very
good.
good.
Thanks, guys.
Sooner you get the lead, sooner we see you on Core B.
Yeah.
Chest back here, you might get another lead for something else. I don't know, man. who's already taken.
Yeah, these chests aren't shared like dungeon ones.
they're not
These are
shared,
just like
yes, yeah.
whomever grabs it first.
Yeah, I ran Dire Frost Keep twice the other day and didn't get the lead, so I still haven't got the Snow Treaders.
I think
It's the
Amy
last one I
ran it
need.
once and got it on the first run. I think I had to run it like 9 times when I needed it.
I got it in on the first run.
You're lucky.
Yep. And it was the first time I was doing that dungeon, and I did it with my husband.
Is it difficult?
No tengo ni idea si alguien esté viendo. Pues escriban
It,
algo en
it,
el chat si
that's
sí.
really hard to do for someone hitting the PV. It was great. I'm sorry, I'm eating my salad at the same time. So,
It's a lovely salad.
yep, took over 1 hour for delivery a fucking salad. And it's only chicken and salad, nothing more.
Maybe they had to hunt down the chicken. Okay, Bruma's burst
Yeah.
again. Let's go look at Bruma again.
I'm stuck in a loading screen right now.
I shall ready check you.
Then I will go to DC and come down to Bruma.
If I can catch up with you guys. Where you at? I know you're over there already.
So yeah, now I got my Snow Trader boots.
Good.
Yeah, but scrying, but excavating it's a pain.
Yeah, leveling the excavation and scrying, that was a piece of work.
Part wasn't that hard. It took me not that long, but scrying and excavating the leaves of the Snow Trader, it was a pain. I missed a lot.
Or you should have seen it like the first days when they came out with this and it was all buggy. Like when you were digging out the items, they weren't where they were drawn. They were like at a different place. So if you tried to dig where you saw it, you would accidentally break the item because it was actually somewhere else.
Wow.
It was so bad. Can someone go check the north flag and let me know if there's enemy?
North one. Quite a few people running there.
No one has eyes on any reds. We're heading towards Bleakers again. As soon as the north flag's halfway past.
Got a defense again.
These flags, you can leave them when they're past the halfway mark. They fix themselves once they passed one half.
Oh.
I found a red guy.
One red dead guy.
I'm wondering if they have a camp. Or if this person was just AFK at the transit. It's actually likely. Okay, let's go Bleakers. I don't know if anybody read the new terms and conditions that ZOS had us accept this week, but stream sniping is now a bannable offense.
What is that?
stream sniping?
It's when you watch somebody else's stream to know where they are, so that you can wait for them attack them when they get wherever they're going.
And how can you prove if somebody's stream sniping?
I don't think ZOS has ever been very keen on the proving part. I think it's mostly if someone accuses you of something, they just kind of ban you just in case.
You want to put down a ram? Oh, you don't want
Yeah.
that?
Do we have the bubble now?
I mean,
Snow. Each
You
bubble.
got one guy up above.
A siege shield. Someone was gonna
yeah.
slot it, but I think it was
Yeah,
like a hypothetical slotting.
No, I just slotted. I just did it. We have a
Very
siege shield up
nice.
right now.
Thank you.
Got it. After.
Well, we have 2 siege shields up. That's double the shields.
Yep. Even better.
There's oils. Every 3 seconds we need a purge. I might die within the 3 seconds though.
And I forgot to slot the purge. Sorry.
But I'll do
Next time we're out of combat.
I'll do vigor.
But I would
if you don't-
actually recommend, if you can make the movement, walk out of the oil before it drops, because purging's so much harder now with the cooldowns.
Guess I'm the only one on the ram here, so let me get out of here.
There's tons of reds on top, so be very careful, very mobile. I am going to go set a camp. I might melt on the way from this dot though.
Hey, quiet lady.
Hi, how are you?
Good yourself.
Isn't this a crazy zone right now?
Be really careful with all the dots because of the purgeness difficulty. Camps up now. There's too much reds in. There's too many reds in here. Let's go towards Ales. I know we have it burst, but they're gonna wipe us. So let's go west.
Pursuer's behind you.
Oh, I just got wiped. Taking the camp and going west. No, don't stop to res me. Just oh fuck, the camp's under attack.
Yeah.
Just go west. Go west.
There's like 5, 10 of them coming at us.
I know. We're just going west.
We head into. Gonna
Just
res at
meet us
Bruma
at
or-
Ales. When you die, just meet us at
Ales?
Ales. We're gonna res at either Bruma or Glade to your own preference.
Man, they act like they're starving.
I think they probably are because there's like literally no one here.
Yeah, there's no blues. We're at one bar and they're pop locked, so they got nothing to do.
Let's meet at the mine.
I just ran into about 30 headed to Ales. They're
shit.
almost at the farm. That they are at the
Do
farm.
not doubt that either. Let's just meet at the mine and
They-
see what we
They
can
came
do.
from Nickel. Maybe we can get it. Bleakers. Maybe we could get that now.
There is a relatively infinite supply of reds, so having subtracted 30 of them doesn't mean that it's free now. There's
That's true.
probably another 80 sitting around.
Yes.
Wow. I just look at the camping score. EPR 20K ahead of us. 20K?
20K, yeah.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Oh, they've had Amphenol, the
Yeah, and I think
girls all week.
DC's been at IC the entire week. I'm heading to the flag. There's some enemy players here, but we'll try. Remember, whenever you can, try to cast a hot or a group buff.
I have Igneous and Rapids.
Oh, that's
So
good.
I'll
I
try
can
to-
take Igneous off if you have it.
I'll try to do the Ignis when I just always seem to forget
Next
about
time I'm out of combat, I'll switch mine to something else. Let's flip this flag. Resources are worth like 7k. Okay, I'm checking my bars. I'm gonna take my Igneous off and I'm gonna put Purge on.
Alright.
And I'm in combat again. I'm also gonna take my eye off and I'm gonna put Barrier on.
We just got 10K for taking that.
Where to?
Lumber Mill.
Coming.
Oh, they're all coming.
Oh.
They're all coming. Into the tower, please.
They're all like, ooh, something to attack.
Inside, there's one guy inside. We need lockdowns on the door if at all possible. Don't go up yet, stay down. Do we have any fears, any lockdowns, anything we can put on the door? I can chain them in one by one so you guys can single target them, but we just need to make sure that they do come in one by one. Oh, they're all pushing now. Go upstairs if you can. Healing's so bad. Oh,
This is
God.
just ridiculous.
Looking at the map, raising a glade again.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a whole different play style. Like it's still really bugging my brain. Like, what am I supposed to cast at any given time? Let's try to meet at the lumber mill if you're still alive there. I think the mine might be too heavily equipped now by reds. Yeah, this is a very good time to be a sniper because poison injection, you can just spam it as much as you'd like. This is a very good time to be stam because if you have the single target morph of vigor, you can spam it as much as you want. If you have the group-oriented morph of vigor, however, you are fucked. So this entire testing thing is kind of made for very selfish stam players. It's their time to shine.
So poison injection is a better more for your bow.
Oh, it's lovely regardless, but it's even better now because it doesn't have a cooldown. And you
I
can
just
cast it
slotted-
from very far away. And then if you use the, I think it's the Master Bow or Maelstrom Bow? Master Bow that gives you extra damage against targets that are affected by it, so it's pretty good. I still run into resources as if I could solo them, which I totally can't in this testing. Hey, does anybody have 9 resources or 40 players?
I do.
I could
Hopefully,
take a
let me see if
share
I
of
can
either.
Let's see if we can share before this flips.
Thank you.
Thank you. We can
Okay,
get like
sure.
100k AP if we take 9 resources.
Yes.
Okay, farms next. Like when I stop thinking, I try to do a rotation, and the moment I try to do a rotation, I ruin everything because I cast something I don't really need to cast.
I don't seem to need as much magic anymore.
Yeah, sustain's much better because you can't do anything. Okay, we're gonna go see what's going on at the mine. If there's any way to switch your food around to get more health, I would really recommend it under these situations because kind of like spamming heals is not an option. Okay, this might sound suicidal, but we're gonna go knock on the front door.
All right.
It's a video game, it doesn't hurt to die. I'm gonna ride on the west side.
We even have the quest. All right.
Being
Quiet Lady usually
optimistic.
has all the quests, so just drop the one you have and she'll share.
See, shield is up.
Remember, if there is any oils, we need to move in and out to the ram. Don't stand in the oils. We don't have the facilities to purge you as usual. Capture Fort Ace Elsewell has been shared. Clear out your keep quest if you have another one. Es cierto, Eric, que estoy sola en el stream con Manra. Let's put a ram on the inner too. ¿Qué pasa? Nunca sé si son gatos o vecinos que están gritando. Mis vecinos gritan un chingo.
AD's the orange, right?
80s are the yellows.
Okay. A few orange, just one on the western side of the building, so there's a few in there.
Let's kill the AFK reds on the inside and go on the back flag. Remember when you're on cooldown, light and heavy attack? It's good for your sustain and it's the only way to actually do anything.
Saying if light attack, you should not put poisons on because.
Yeah. Also, if you're in a
probably-
Templar, one thing I
Oh
wanted
shit!
to
Look how many
test.
reds are coming.
Oh, okay. There's a red bomber here.
Holy fuck!
I wanted to test the skill from the Psijic order that turns your light and heavy attacks into healing. Whether that would be useful. I'm
Whole
going
herd
upstairs.
coming your way.
My
I'm using
barrier.
that.
Come upstairs to the D ring and let's kill these guys.
There's like 10 plus.
We're trying to
Yes,
kill
I
the
think
ones
it is.
upstairs. We're gonna come down after. I'm on the merchant side upstairs. These guys are overwhelming us. Let's go downstairs now. Oh, there's even more downstairs.
Yeah, there's got to be at least 50 here.
Okay, there's no way I'm gonna heal through this. Well, we kind of
think-
knew that they have more than we do, but we got further than I expected.
Yes.
Let's res our rails and go fix the lumber. If you have anything to turn in, go ahead. Does anyone have kill enemy 20 enemy players?
Hmm.
We just picked
I've
up
killed
swords,
20 necros.
but I'll drop it if anyone has the 20 enemies. Careful on the lumber or by yourself. There's been talk on zone about an AD cheater, so this might be the guy. Also bash the healers. There's no cooldown on bash. Can someone check the tower? And here I'm thinking nobody's watching me stream. Hi, Worlds.
Tower's clear.
Okay. Red's fighting yellow at Ash. We could try the Karmala tunnel thing again. Let's mount and drive south.
Izmir is there like the echoes and everything are like very profound. It's like
I-
we're in a valley.
What do you mean?
On your Discord?
No, the sound effects in the game, like when you hit the fast button on your mount or just doing anything in general that sounds like an echo.
I'm gonna say no. I don't have that.
I play with
Try
no
that.
sounds at all. Like I've turned them all off entirely.
Hey, did we get a medal for not falling into lava?
You get to
Yes.
leave. Actually, you get a medal. Let me click on the button on the stream. I have a medal button.
You don't get to hear the screams when you pour hot oil on them? Missing out.
Whoever that was, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, it was very low.
Something about hot oil. That's all I heard.
The last we were here, there was actually a defense, so be wary of the oils again. Yeah, World's wearing Grey Host. There's almost no blue presence here.
You want to string
Red's
anything up on
running
the
very
bridge up there?
large
or-
numbers. I'm being told IL's gonna start running in like 13 minutes, so we're not gonna be the only blue presence. Okay, I don't see defenders this time. Okay, let's go flip the flags. I'll stay on the front, you guys go back. Somebody check upstairs? Okay, let's try to close this. If you have ground AoEs, please throw them on the doorway before we start repairing. If you don't, but you have a hot, please cast it before you repair. I love the 16k AP for Karmala. Okay, let's try to repeat this at Brindle. take the mine first because I know we do have the 9 resources, so people might be wanting to do that.
Yes.
Also, if you need the share, let me know. We're actually going to take all the 3 resources and then hit the door.
Okay.
I believe yellow's more worried about red than they are of us. We're hitting the lumber next as soon as we get the tick from here. Let's go. Looks like we have another keep quest incoming. Abandon the ales one. You'll get a brindle one from Quiet Lady. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's actually hit the door next and then do the farm after the keep if we don't utterly fail. Kind of looks like there's a big fight at Nickel. I kind of like this cooldown in the sense that when I cast a skill and it doesn't go off, it's easier to tell it didn't go off because I didn't get the cooldown. Very nice siege. Careful with the oils.
With the Lancer up there too, aimed at us.
Okay, let's get off the AoEs. I'm dying from dots here.
I totally forgot there were AoE tests right now.
Yeah, it's very interesting today. Make sure you have your ults. If you don't, charge on the guards. Please don't stand in the oils or the lancers. I can purge it once every 3 seconds. What's the door at?
5.
5.
Very nice. Pack the regular siege. Let's go in. Take the ram if you can. You gotta roll, dodge, and shield when you come through. We need to go kill these meat bags. Can I get a couple of ults on the porch, like eyes or whatnot? I'm casting my, what's it called, barrier? When all the AD siege is gone, we're setting the ram and the siege bubble. Gotta burn this AD siege though. Okay, good work. Need the siege bubble for the ram.
Inventor.
Okay, something's going. Oh, it's red.
Ape.
It's red. So let's go to the west side. Wooden stairs, west side. Up the wooden stairs. Go southwest. Wish I could purge.
Oh, Charles Baseman. Of
Yeah,
course.
no way. I can't cast fast enough.
Couple of siege on Isles. If you want to go to.
Let's
Bruma.
res a Bruma. If you can. If you already took base, don't worry.
Should I sacrifice myself so I can res at Buba?
No worries. We'll go see what's going on at Dragonclaw.
That's what I did.
Dolman's up.
Bruma looks kind of safe as a rest point. I don't see any activity here, so I'm just going straight to Dragonclaw.
Okay.
Do we have the quest for Dragonclaw?
Come, yep, drop.
Yeah, let me get
Brindle
rid of
on
the
there,
other
yeah.
one. Okay, I'm rid of the Brindle one now. Keep forgetting we have this endless supply of quests.
It's coming. If it comes up, she's loading.
Out is down.
Share once more.
I don't think it's been shared yet. I think the sharer is
It's
just
not.
joining now. Okay, it's been
There.
shared now.
Check your notifications.
Thank you.
Inner still at 18. There's some oils in here. I'm killing myself again because I can't purge.
And there's only 2 people on the.
So bad.
There's only 2 people on a ram anyway.
Thank
So we're
you.
killing ourselves for nothing.
Let's get on the front flag.
There's 2 up top.
Okay, go clean up top if you have a self heal.
I think they're dead.
Heading to the outer to close it. There's some fighting outside.
$34.1K.
Nice. Quadruple AP is my favorite. Like very early
I know.
mornings during Mayhem with low pop bonus. That was so nice too.
I think this is the first time I ever saw quadruple.
Okay, I think we
Gotta
should
get the delve
port
buff to
to
increase it.
Glade and maybe go worry about Ash again because someone else seems to be worrying about Aels, or we could pool forces and go Aels with them. Let's actually try the pooling thing because we're kind of outnumbered. Turn in the quest for Dragonclaw because we do have an infinite supply of keep quests.
And resource quest.
Also, we need to go check the golden vendor. See what fun shopping there is this weekend. Porting to Northern to go check that. Si hay alguien, díganme algo para platicarles. Ah, tiré mi agua. Y tengo un gato encima de mí, ya valió. Is she still setting up?
Oh, you get to see the little ceremony there. The ghosts come out.
Yeah, the ghost boys are fixing the shop now.
Oh, okay.
Kind of wish more people would use RDK so I wouldn't have to be top damage and top healing. Okay, she's here. We have Chokethorn, Frozen Watcher, Ring of Hist, Smuggler, Engine Guardian, and Treasure Hunter. Nothing I actually want.
And Guardian.
Okay, Glade.
Did you say Ales or Ash?
Well, we were gonna go to Ales because there's other blue presents there, but that looks like it's kind of wiped. So let's group up on the eastern wall at Glade and see what zones and the map's up to. When everybody's here, we just go to whatever looks promising. Like, if we had this number of people in coordinated builds, we could do all kinds of things, but we're running open, so we probably don't want to try to be very protagonistic today. And we have an Eli. Okay, I'm gonna cast Rapids and we're gonna ride east. Let's go.
I can switch over to a healer build, but it's not really spec for the AoE test.
I wouldn't. We have a bunch of healers in group right now. Unfortunately, today, single target damage, single target healing, self heals, shields, that's where it's at. Like on my DK, the best I have right now is chains and whip. I'm heading towards the lumber mill. If anybody needs 9 resources shared, let me know. Looks like we're gonna get the ale share again.
Oh, Umber just
Yeah,
flipped.
Umber Mill.
We just missed it.
Farm?
Oh, shit. I missed it.
Yep, I think we all missed it.
Thank you for the share. So now I'm thirsty, but I dropped my water bottle and I have a cat on top of me and his claws are in my pantyhose. So I can't
Oh,
really reach
jeez.
for the water. So I might just die.
I died of thirst.
Don't even dismount. This thing's flipping. We go to mine as soon as we get the tick for this one. We go. Okay, we're going front door.
86. Holy crap.
Yeah, quadruple AP right now for us.
I'm going to get my ranks quick.
Yeah, if you're in a tune that isn't leveling up Alliance War, but you have one that should be leveling, go get it. Gonna need the siege bubble.
Yep. Sorry again. Okay, siege shields up.
Thank you.
I
Oils
don't
are also
believe
up,
that-
so be wary. If you can move out of it and then back, please do.
I don't believe the bonus from TES counts for ranks.
Oh, I remember someone said it was bugged. Like it wasn't
Oh.
counting towards ranking. It should be, but it wasn't. I do remember this being mentioned this week.
Looks like we might be losing our low pop bonus.
I'm thinking the low pop should. The low pop always should
Low
count
pop
for
should.
your rank, but the other double modifier isn't counting as it should.
We're up to 3 bars now. The other 2 are locked, so I don't know how long we're gonna keep our low pop bonus here.
Someone left the RAM. Can't set up the inner one until the outer one's picked up.
Mm-hmm. Don't know who set that up.
If anybody has time and interest to create one of those join our Discord for tonight links, it would be very nice to post it in groups because we have some people who aren't in CH and they might want to be. Need the bubble to be able to ram. I'm gonna go try to get this res. Someone beat me to it. Try not to stand in the oil if you can move out of it. There's one red guy on the east side. Thank you, Emmy.
You're welcome.
If you don't have 500 alt, charge on the guys upstairs. Just try not to get sniped. Can anyone see the percentage on the door? We might need more range siege. It's at 46. Is the siege in the southeast tower red or blue?
Red.
Let's go get rid of it. If you're not sieging, come with me.
I thought you meant the southwest. There's 2 reds in there.
Well, I'm checking this one first. Okay, this one's already gone. Let's go the opposite tower. Actually, on top of the door, there seems to be something going on too.
Thank you for the res.
Wish I could purge a little more often.
Oops.
Oh, the 3 reds here where a crown is. Could use a heal. I died on top of Mervy.
Door's open.
You guys push in, I'm dead on the wall.
Yeah, I see you, but I'm just trying to get to you. But there's
There's quite a few
don't
reds
take
in
any
there.
risks. Don't take any risks. First kill this guy and then think about the rezzing.
Considerable
Want me to
resistance
run
inside.
the camp?
we got one of them. Did somebody get you?
Someone's getting me
Hey.
now.
Okay.
Someone also get Mervy, please. Thank you, Freddy. Okay, let's go inside. Let's get this keep. Take an immovable if you have one. I'm
There's at
not going to
least 10
call
in there.
proxies. It's impossible to... Oh, there's a shit ton. Don't go in. Don't go in. Back off.
There's a camp up.
Wish I could purge.
I have a Nova up for this.
Let's try to group on Crown and push together. We have a couple of people down. There's a camp. Can you take the camp? Please don't stand on the porch. You just get sniped. I don't have a barrier. Does anybody have a barrier ready?
I do.
There's
I
an
do.
M in front of me too. M needs a purge. Fuck, I can't purge him. He's not in my group.
We might think about using anti-personnel siege too.
Okay, let's kill these guys that are coming towards us. I'm gonna try to chain them. You guys just kill whomever I happen to chain. They're all on the porch. Don't go on the porch. Go northwest. Northwest tower. We're meeting up northwest tower on the 2nd floor.
Here they come.
Towards the
Many
south
of them.
on the wall. Towards the south. They're all coming. Don't stop. Keep going south.
Gonna get sandwich.
We're dropping to
I
the
have a
east.
Nova ready.
Drop east. Drop east. Don't drop any else yet. Oh, freaks. I melted. Someone call it?
Oh man.
There's so many. I'll
There
take
are
the
way
camp.
too many.
If you can take the camp, please take the camp.
Got to siege a lot quicker.
Meet at the farm. Let's take this and wait for everybody to gather up.
Camp's being attacked.
We'll set
I'm
another
dead.
camp in a second here. We just had to flip this thing first.
I'm on timer. I'm actually gonna go try my another build. I'll be back.
Okay.
Want to test everything.
Yeah, I would actually recommend that if you have a lot of like PvP tunes that you would like to know how they behave with these cooldowns, go switch around. I was on I think it was Wednesday, on my Stamden, on my Magplar, and on this tune. Okay, let's mount up and head towards the lumber mill. There's something going on there.
You want me to put a camp up here?
Do we have anyone waiting for the camp? Axe, are you waiting for the camp?
I'm getting killed here.
Okay, going towards the southwest. Let's get this res. I can do the camp. Someone go the other way around, like
We're getting flanked
counterclockwise.
by EP over here.
Okay, inside the tower, guys. Inside the tower. I'm already on lockdown here. Oh, fuck. There's just so many. And the camp's being burned again.
It's like the Dead Sea.
My best guess would be resing at Glade first. If anybody here is interested and curious about how could we run if we actually coordinated builds, please let me know. We're trying to figure out how many people we could have in Chapter House Special Forces Corps A on a regular basis. I personally would love to have an 8 to 12 person coordinated group, but we're still kind of in the recruitment process for that. I'm on the outside of Glade on the east side. Let's go dance with Iron Legion for a while.
Oh, there's Iron Legion over here.
I kind of like that Sejikil. Yeah, I was wondering if that would work in core if you had, because you can put it on your second bar and still have 5 skills on your top bar and have it work. It gives you an extra slot. It's single target, of course, but if you had quite a few people using it in core, it seems like it could be pretty effective.
Yeah, if this cooldown thing's ever going to be permanent, I think we're actually going to have to slot it. Okay, let's mount up and start riding east. If you need siege, you can buy it here at the resource. Looks like there's a fight at the lumber mill. It's probably one of those 30 EP things, but we'll go there anyway. Can't have them running around like they own the map, even though they do. No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. Lots of reds riding into the resource. Just go dark. I'm also thinking we could try to backcap Ash, but I think yellow's running larger than we are. Please be dark. I think those reds just ride through because they are going Ash. Let's take this resource.
Couple in the back by the bridge.
Okay, that's north. Let's go towards the north. If you can, please slot a shield, personal shield. Healing's really hard right now with this testing.
It's non-existent.
It's, let's say, sporadic. It might be the most accurate word for how healing is right now. Also, if you have one of those sets that like Cyrodiil's Crest, that when you block an attack, you heal, those are lovely sets right now. Like proc healing and proc damage, I would really go for those. If any of this stays permanent, we're going to have to build very differently. And for those who are not really in the loop, there's going to be different testing pretty much every week. And then there's also going to be a testing where the group size is going to be limited, like we would be too big. I think they're going to limit it to, I can't remember, first 12 and then 6 or something. Okay, red's busy at Ash. We're going to go back to the front door. We're probably going to flatten it again, but that's the way I like it.
What?
Like the options here are getting spanked by red or getting spanked by yellow. The not getting spanked, it's not viable today.
What about a sandwich?
Getting spanked by both kind of goes.
I thought he meant getting spanked by a sandwich.
Okay, can we get a siege bubble and a ram? I'll do the ram if someone else does the bubble.
I get this bubble up.
Thank you. Oh, okay, my ram got interrupted. Trying again. Got interrupted again. Can someone kill these guards?
They don't like it.
Oh, there's too much red. Off, off, off. Forget the ram. Forget the ram. We have to do
Alright,
a distant siege. There's quite a lot of defenders.
One came out the door. Never mind.
Oh, don't chase him.
I'll get axe. Get this guy who's in our siege. Remember, just heavy attack these people, like, don't waste your cooldown on these guys. I died. He almost died, but I died faster. Can we get a camp? No da nadie en el stream, ¿verdad? Tiro mi agua como cada 15 segundos. Viernes. Ay, viernes. Thank you for the res. Melting again. There is another. Oh, there's too many reds in here. Fuck.
Managed to save Ash.
So if
Oh my
they're
God.
defending all of this, maybe we should go harass them where our scrolls are so that they get paranoid and they can't defend all of this. Let's res a Winters. Go poke somewhere else.
I'm all about the new poking.
Hey, Commander.
Where are you?
Hey.
Commander.
Bruma's burst. Let's fix Bruma first. Like, I don't want them taking Dragon Claw while we're poking. If you're not at Winters yet, you can just res Dragon Claw. I'm heading to the north flag first. I have no idea how many reds there are here. Please consider the personal shields just in case. Need a volunteer to stay on this flag and everybody else comes with me to the merchant one. Who's the
I'll stay on the
volunteer?
flag.
Just one guy.
He's kind of fast. Anybody coming with me?
Where you at?
Where are you?
Anybody at all? I chased the guy to the south.
Oh, I was on the other flag. It flipped, and I came on the center, and now there's a bunch of
I'm fighting the red
NPCs
by
here in the center.
myself.
I'm coming from the south.
I assume it's the dome or whatever that is.
He's kind of fast. There we go.
You did it. Awesome. The statue
Got
of
him.
Lisa? No.
10v1.
It's our town. We were just cleansing it. Okay, I'm heading towards the Horan Mile Gate.
I guess with these AoE changes, Unrelenting Grip is my new spammable.
stuck on a tree branch.
Hey, Commander, you watched the Chiefs game last night?
No,
You didn't?
no.
Why not?
People at
That's your-
work ask me the same damn thing. You gonna
That's
watch
your
the team?
town, man.
Yeah, it's my town. When they go to
Our
the Super Bowl again, I'll watch them then.
Right.
Arius Farm is the next target. En serio, díganme algo si están en el stream para saber platicarles. Share these 9 resources just in case anybody needs it. Also have enemy Sorks, I'm sharing that one.
I have capture area spine as a quest.
Share
Sure.
it, please.
That sounds very interesting.
There you go.
I need to drop mine. Okay, I'm ready for a share now. Thank you. We have Arius Mine and an Arius Farm. I grabbed the mine.
Can you reshare?
Sharing the
Please.
one I have the mine one.
Sure.
We're heading there next, which is pretty much right now. Oh my god, I've made 241k AP. I love quadruple.
How many is each reward for the worthy? Is that 20 or 25 you get?
I can't
may know.
remember. My mail's probably full again. This is a stupid amount of AP.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
I just lost connection. Fuck.
Oh hell!
I think a couple of people lost because my auto invite's cleaning up offlines.
God damn it! Right before the thing got captured, that would give me nine resources.
We'll go get the lumber after you get here. We're gonna go hit the front door now. So
As
there's a
soon as I
reason
get
where
back
it
on-
is. I think it's on the north side. We have an Arius Keep share as well. I found the door. It's on the north side.
Share that with me.
In a second.
I have it shared. I
Yep.
shared again.
Lots of siege.
I'm setting the RAM. This is my last RAM. I have to remember to buy more RAMs.
Ah, I can't change mine.
I'd like to again advertise that if anybody here is interested in organized group play and has never seen the Group Buffs add-on, go watch my stream for a tiny bit. My Twitch handle is the same as my @name in game, and it's right under the group screen. I'm tracking Major Resolve, Major Evasion, HOTS, Rapids, and Igneous. So if you want to see what it looks like, just go take a look for a couple of seconds. It's very, very helpful. You, of course, wouldn't have to track as many things. I just tracked them all because I need to lead on this tune. You would track whichever ones you're responsible for giving to the other people. My last and only RAM going down again. Vertebro needs a purge. Please recast the Igneous when you can.
I'm still logging in, so you got no one to cast Igneous.
Oh, someone just did. I thought you might have gotten back in.
Nope.
Oh, I think they just actually self-cast the same buff because I'm tracking the, I think it's the major sorcery that I'm tracking.
Okay.
Okay, back flag. Don't take the middle door. It's the worst door to take. That's where anybody would be ganking.
Oh, come on.
Watch the back line. There's one red.
I just did a
yep.
barrier just in case.
We've got reds coming in.
How many?
3
This
or
is-
4.
Everybody on the back
This is
flag,
so fun.
please.
They're killing everyone.
I do one attack. My bar is gone, and I can't attack back.
Please,
What the
guys,
hell?
come to the bottom floor. Don't be on the balcony thingy. We need to flip this flag. You don't help if you're on the
You've lost the
balcony.
key. There's 20 in now.
Oh god. Okay, let's try to get out.
Yeah, the entire faction's not here.
Like they have nothing else to do.
They don't. They must suck at IC.
Actually, I wasn't no CP, and that's what basically happened. EP had the entire map, and they just zerged anyone who tried to take a resource.
Okay, let's go to Southern, turn in whatever we have to turn in, and then we're going to meet at Glade again.
Thank you very much for the group. I've got a log for the night, and good luck.
Well, thank you for all the shares. That's
you're welcome.
appreciated.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's always most welcome because she gives me so much AP.
Oh,
Kick on the group.
first Arius.
I found Iron Legion again. They're standing around the glade as well.
There you go.
And we're outside the glade front door. When I get a handful of people with me, we can head out.
I just got back in here, so give me 1 second to catch up with you guys.
Okay, I have a bunch of people here. Casting Rapids and riding south. We're gonna go look at Ash again. Careful with the cliffs, please don't die.
Only died of lava.
Has it been hammer time yet?
I don't think I've seen the hammer since you've been on.
I have no recollection either.
Yeah, I don't think it's been around yet. So it's probably coming up soon.
Oh,
That might be fun, hammer time.
when I was on earlier, DC had just gotten its Tri-Cubes back, and then EP got the hammer. So everyone logged off.
It sounds like giving up.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to investigate. Maybe the door's still open. Actually, I'm going to investigate this mine because it's burst. Oh, a bunch of them.
That's a lot of 80.
Dominant Dominion.
Oh my god.
I'm running in anyway because I have nothing to lose. Oh, fuck, I died. Like, they're all there. Okay, don't come in if you're still riding
dark
in.
if
Just
you
go
come.
dark, go dark.
You need a camp.
That would be very nice.
I'll lead them away if I can.
They're all going towards the farm now. So many.
1, 2, 3.
I counted 18 that ran 18, 19, 20. 20 ran by me.
I guess you're right next to me then.
Yes. I think I had a little crow
Yellows
there.
and reds are both pop locked. We're 2-bar.
Well, we're at 2 bar now. We were at 1 bar earlier.
Oh, we're
Oh,
actually 3-bar.
How do I have help or ability to sustain life when I'm
Thank you.
attacked?
Put the sniper over by the keep.
no, there's-
Okay, is
no.
anyone still alive around here? Bad
I
Toe
am.
Prince
I
still
thought-
alive?
I
Wood
thought we were
Duck
gonna say
still
alive, but we
alive?
just-
I think
Not for
Commander's
long.
moving too.
Not for long.
I got it. I'm almost to where I'm going to put the tent.
I can put a camp there, I think.
That was a different group than the 20 that passed us by the first time.
Yeah. So another 20.
So they have multiple full raids, and DC has like 2 12-mans.
Yes.
Ooh.
Add to the fact I have no idea how to fight with these changes.
I don't think anyone really has. So that's why they're going to the safety in numbers option.
Tent's up.
I think Molten Whip doesn't have.
There's a
Yeah,
camp
Whip
up if you
doesn't
need
have
it.
a cooldown. I love my Whip.
Right, so I'm using that one, and I'm using Unrelenting Grip for
After you
distance.
res, please pull away from the camp tiny bit.
just out of both camps range.
I'm moving towards the mine to see if I could res anyone who's stuck there.
Thank you.
Let's meet at the mine. Let's take it anyway, because we had a couple of people about to finish their 9 resources, so we could maybe do this with Dash Mine.
There they are. I find them.
Try to just light attack the guards so that we are not on cooldown if we get pushed by the players. Or whatever skills you have that don't have cooldowns, like my lovely Chains and Whip.
My chains actually don't have a cooldown.
Chains don't and Whip doesn't.
Unrelenting grip doesn't.
Also the DK, the self-heal thingy that turns you into a transparent black thing with a heart pulsating, that doesn't have either.
Which is surprising
Quick
because
charge, javelin, executioner, rally, all don't have
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna take time put RDK
And
on.
the selfish morph of Vigor, you can also spam that as much as you please.
Power of the light, poison injection. That's
Yeah, whenever we're not in combat, just mess with your bars. Try to find whatever you can slot that you can actually cast.
I'm
Let's move
assuming
to the
Burning
farm.
Talons would be useless to put in.
Talons is nice, but it procs the cooldown. Okay, the farm's good, but some of our people are here, so let's try to get together. I think we can head towards the lumber mill. I see DC friends frantically logging back and forth there too, and so everybody's trying to figure this out. Shit's on a red, shit's on a red. Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. Too many.
Probably this all favors ball groups because proximity dead, I believe, is not affected.
Yeah, but you can only get it to go off every 8 seconds anyway. So basically, if you manage to get everybody's proxies to go off at the same time, you can do a lot of damage. If you guys want to do proxies, we can do proxies. I can call proxies.
You guys get away.
Nope.
I'll come get you in a second. Looks like the reds are leaving. I think the reds are going to go fight the yellows, and we can just take the resource here.
Awesome.
Take the lumber mill. Well, we can totally do proxies. How many people here would be interested in coordinating proxies?
That'd be good.
No.
Because if we just have like 2 or 3, we're not going to do anything with it. But if we have like 6 people who are actually going to be on voice and casting proxies at the same time, we could get a punch out of that. We could try.
Stam character, don't know that one.
If you're at a Stamden, you can still use your Subterranean. That's a very lovely thing to cast.
I'm on a Stampler.
Okay, I'm taking off my Pulsar and I am putting on a proxy. So the thing with the proxies is that we need to cast them at the same time. So the countdowns I'm going to be doing are 3, 2, 1, proxy. When I say proxy is when you cast it. But they have to go off at the same time.
EP at Glade, apparently.
Well, if they're at Glade, then they're not at the farm. Let's go back to the farm. At least I'm gonna get 300k AP out of this, even though I get humiliated every 5 minutes.
On the plus side, I only need to use 1 bar.
On the plus side, I'm really just light attacking.
Because I can't figure out enough abilities to actually justify switching to a second bar.
I usually chains and whip until I run out of resources and then I just heavy attack.
It's a yellow up there in stealth.
Up where?
He's nearby. He's lurking. I just saw him come out of stealth.
There's an EP Nightblade right behind us.
Yeah.
Around this area.
Behind is northeast? Northwest?
Northeast, yes. Apologize,
Okay,
northeast.
going northeast. Anyone got eyes on him?
Southwest.
AD is now on the
Southeast.
south.
There's a warden by the
AD.
tower.
See? Warden by the tower there. This guy. This guy's gonna die.
He is.
Let's head towards the mine. Something going on here. There's a siege going on here. It's red against yellow. Back off, back off, back off.
Oh, we can snipe
Cast
them.
shields. We're going to move as like a single front here. Lots of shields. Army of the Pact. I'm going to proxy in 3, 2, 1. Proxy now. I'm doing a barrier. Going in. Come with me. Let's see if we can kill any of these people. Don't stand in the siege. Go to sidestep. Towards the resource flag.
It's a red camp there.
That's where we're heading. Can I get caltrops or something on the red camp? Do not go in the tower with them. That's a very bad idea. Off the flag, they're coming out. Just spread out, don't give them a target. When they go back in the tower, we meet on the flag.
They're not going.
They will eventually go back, at least when the yellow comes. Getting axe.
I'll wait a second to take it.
Yeah, wait a few seconds. It's kind of hairy here. Wish I could purge. Did you take it? Oh, you didn't take it yet, because I can't raise anybody else until you take it. I think I'll die, though. Yeah. Take the camp if you can. I think the camp's under attack because I can't. Okay, I don't see any alive blues around me. If you have something to turn in, go turn in. Then we're going to meet at Glade. There's something going on at a Glade resource. Seagulls Online Twitch? Bye, Eli. Oh, I need to buy more rams. I run out of rams.
Where's the siege guy in Glade?
It should be by the transit.
He's right next to you. He's to the.
Cool. You're up.
Anybody have killed 40 players?
I do.
Not sure if I turned it in today. Let's go look at the Glade lumber mill situation. I see cross swords there. Okay, I think I've done 40 players. Can I get 3 keeps?
I didn't share 3 keeps.
Yeah, there's a group of them together.
Thank you for the 3 keeps. Okay, I'm pushing towards where the fighting is. These guys are child basement. I'll try to chain some of them. Don't push into them. Let's just try to kill whoever we manage to chain with our DKs. Whenever they push us, just spread out. I'm going to proxy in 3, 2, 1, now. This is going very well. My barrier, push them. Proxying again. 3, 2, 1. Careful about following them into a choke. If they turn towards us, we always scatter. Was very nice. We get a medal.
Sweet revenge.
Anybody have a problem they can't res anybody?
Okay, let's res our own though. Let's go look at the keep side again and then towards the lumber. Try not to stack with like a bunch of people because it's kind of like a bomber trap. There is a nice little 3-way at Ash for us to go get spanked again.
Right.
Mounting up and riding south.
Finally, they killed me.
Where you been at? You were an Ash the whole time?
Yeah.
Were you the three-way?
There were 3 of us down there, yeah.
I'm heading towards the farm.
Internet troll here.
A literal troll or an asshole?
A literal troll.
I love
Or
it. That's
both.
great.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
That's awesome. If I didn't know you guys were coming back down there, I would have died.
I'm gonna hit this farm here to see how bad the hornet's nest is.
We're 25 or so there when I died.
If you see them coming, please call out a cardinal direction so we can retreat to whatever is not that direction.
Okay. My 9 p.m. trial is starting up, so I need to.
Okay, have fun.
Take care.
Enjoy.
At least in trials you can cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Now I gotta figure a place to commit suicide.
Oh, don't suicide, just queue for like one of those IC campaigns that have nobody in them. You'll be out of combat by the time you pop in IC. Heading towards the lumber mill.
There we go. This guy can kill me.
There's a lot of fighting
Okay,
going
you can
on
kill
to
me.
the southeast of us. Move away. North, north, north.
Towards it.
I found
Okay, dead.
70 AD. Move north. Oh, I melted. They're all chasing. Keep going, guys.
Chasing us on the horses.
Camp's being burned.
Coming.
Can anyone see where the yellows are going? Does it look like they might be going to Ales, or are they just going to stay here?
Looks like they're going to L's.
Okay, if they're going to Ales and you are dead, let's press at Bruma, and everybody converge towards Ales. We're going to meet at Ales Mine. Heading lumber mill next. There's supposedly AD, but AIDS is not telling us how many. So we're going to go on the west shore of this little lake here, just in case. To approach from behind this building. Get your shields up. Doesn't look like many.
There's 2,
I'm
3.
proxying.
At 2.
3, 2, 1. Proxy now. Just start chaining these guys. Go the other way around the tower, not the same where they're going. I think they might have bailed.
EB coming from west, northwest,
How many?
or just one.
If it's just one, it's gonna die. I see the yellows to the southwest. There's more of them now. But it's not 700 yet, so we're pushing. Or at least I am.
Trying to get to you.
Try not to stand in the Grothgar because we can't spam heals. Just shamelessly single target whomever happens to be at low health. Chased one last guy to the north. It's another medal.
Huh. That one just broke.
And I'm a glutton for punishment, so we're going to the front door again.
My type of play. Yeah.
2020 siege, guys.
Actually,
2
there's
each.
something going on at the farm. Let's look at the farm first. Because if it's the 80-man strong train of red, we're not going to siege. It's just one guy. Unless this is bait. I'm totally chaining this guy. And he died. I'm giving myself a medal. Okay, so 2 options. We can go fix Bruma, it's probably one guy again, or we can go to the door. Let's do the door, and then if we just totally wipe, we raise a Dragon Claw and fix Bruma. ¿No se escucha nada? Ah, del juego no se escucha nada nunca. Es que yo juego el juego con sonidos apagados y música tampoco tengo.
20 siege, guys.
Si no me escuchas a mí tampoco, pues entonces tengo bronca del micrófono. There's defense here, so careful.
At least 4 players.
Try not to stand in the oils. Purging's very hard. I'll go try to deal with this ganker here. did. What's the door at?
Down.
Open.
It's down.
Okay, let's go in. Do we still have a siege shield?
I do.
Can we get it on the inner, please?
Yep. 1 second. Gotta get there. Okay, it's up.
Thank you.
Gotta siege it down before the DC, the Zerg, EP Zerg gets here.
I kind of hope the DZ Zerg would get here, but I don't think it exists. Okay, I don't count on the ram, so I'm gonna scout the east side. Somebody please take charge of scouting the west side. Let me know if there's any groups gathering there. I just saw one guy going in on the east side. Who's got the west for me?
One guy just went in from the west side.
We got lots coming in from the east side, coming through the
towards you.
postern.
Oh, they're on the southeast. See them, see them, see them.
Farm side.
My barrier, casting a proxy. Push towards the south tower. Let's try to kill these guys.
Oh, they're everywhere now.
Pushing to the northeast now. Up the wooden stairs. Pushing towards north. Need to get rid of this red siege. I might die. Someone's Earthgore just saved me.
Gates down.
Front door open.
Burn this scatter shot, then we'll go to the door. Okay, it's burning. Let's jump down, go towards the inner door. Let's see if we can actually get in. Trying to go towards the back flag. Careful with the fears. Take an immovable if you have one. Shields and self-heals. Proxying and going back flag. If there's a meteor on you, please always block. My barrier going on the back flag. Proxying again. 3, 2, 1. Stay on the back flag with the proxies.
You got 3, 4 orange going in behind you.
Back flag's good.
Front
Pushing
flag.
front flag. Kill Dutch Reaper. There we go. Push towards the outer front.
42.
Outer front.
Thank you for the res, Emmy.
You're welcome.
Chasing towards the village. They're probably setting a camp. I need a couple of volunteers to start closing the door.
Oh, it took us 2 hours. He captured Ailes.
Let's go look at the farm again. Something going on in the tower. Need a couple of people to go check it out. I'll check the back of the tower.
One in.
I think there's one guy downstairs in the tower.
I didn't see him, but I'm going all the way down. There was nobody in here that I saw.
There's
I
one guy
just
on
saw
the
a red
front,
circle.
towards the farm side. He's went dark.
He might be a bomber, so please be careful on the flag.
He just went down. There's one more.
Let's go look at the keep again. I see cross swords. Now, the easy thing to do would be to push Bleakers, but the right thing to do is to push Ash. Let's do the right thing. It hurts more.
How dare you ride a horse in our territory, you motherfucker?
I got it. That's right. I got that too. That's good. I agree. Is what it should stand.
I'll just stock up with some siege.
When you guys see CH using group, please let me know, because I'm actually picking those zone ones up manually, because I don't want to make my auto invite pick up people from zone every time. Like, I'm always happy to pick up guild people, even if we're supposedly closed, but I really don't want to pick up from zone when we're supposed to be coordinating. Tonight it's okay. I just want to pick up manually. Also, if you have a friend who wants to join, if they whisper to me, that always works. I pick up from whispers.
The dolmen's up. Anybody want it?
Let's go do Dolmen.
Dolmen time?
Or not dolmen. I mean the shrine.
well's up.
The well?
The well.
Oh, the well. Even though
Let's
the
take the
was
well.
up. Oh.
Let's
Wait,
take the well.
wait.
Someone's going
I
to
want
flip
the
at you,
well.
watch. No, he's holding, he's sitting pat.
Waiting on someone who isn't even moving. And someone just took the well, so let's go.
Oh. Okay, that took my health up to 52k.
Now we're going to go straight to the door. Unless I run into a yellow Zerg again. I'm really good at running into a yellow Zerg. Oh, there's already DC on this resource. Let's take this. If they're going to ruin the surprise anyway, we might as well get the AP.
Yes. We need to get every scrap of AP we can get.
Yeah, because we only have 376k thus far.
Right.
Be very like wary about standing on the flag. It's the bomber's dream right now. Let's head towards the keep. Like if you gotta like AFK somewhere to pick your nose, like maybe make it like 30 feet away from the flag.
Where's the target? Hit it.
Does casting vampire skills still level your stage of vampirism?
Mhm.
Not a vampire, I don't know.
Yeah, I did it when it
You would
was.
think it does. Just
yeah,
putting
well,
on
I
your
think
bar.
Doesn't
they
seem to be
changed
working
it.
anymore.
I don't think it does anymore. I think you need to use the foods. Like if you want to lower or elevate it, you need to use the Bloody Mara thingies. There's one for making it lower and another one for making it higher. And I think feeding makes it higher now. But they made a lot of changes to all of that.
It's
Feeding
weird.
makes it higher, and the Mara, Bloody Mara, makes it lower.
I think there's also a food that makes it higher. I think they changed one food.
There is. But it's easier just to feed, unless you don't want to start killing people. What's the fun in that?
I guess I'm just trying to. Previously, I wanted to be a high stage. So
Now you want to be a low one if you don't have a lot of vampire skills on bar. And if you
I'm
do have a
testing
lot of
them right now.
vampire skills on bar, then you want to be high. Because the higher you are, the more expensive other skills become. I'm heading towards the inner. Oh, HB
Okay,
logged
shield
on.
is
I
up.
have to say hi to HB. Lovely bubble, thank you. Door is at 13, so pick up your siege if you have it down. Going back flag. Gonna proxy in 3, 2, 1 now. Then I'm just gonna hug the flag and wait for my proxy to go. Gonna proxy again. 3, 2, 1 now. People with the actual proxy stay on the back flag. Everybody else go check upstairs, please. Looks like we're safe here. Let me know if there's anything going on upstairs. Gonna go close outer.
Wow, you guys are right. Taking these things, that's 30K. Oh
Yep.
my god.
Yes.
He failed.
He is an ass.
Oh, the
Yeah,
attempted bomber.
terrible bomb. Yeah.
Okay, let's close this door
Terrible.
and go take the mine.
Put his ring of death out there too soon.
Again, careful with the stacking on the flag.
Well, I'm 30 feet away picking my nose, so I'm good.
Do we still have the Discord info on copy paste?
Is Emily? Oh, yeah, Emmy's still out, so she should have it.
There it is.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think it's nickel time. No, you don't have to have a mic. You don't have to worry about that. I just want people to be able to listen. And if they want to talk, they can talk. And if the jokes are too bad, I'm just going to mute them. I think I
So
ran out of
that's why you
music.
never hear what I say.
I can still hear you.
Still got it.
Oh, we're headed to nickel. I got to get some stuff.
Good bubble. Can I get the Discord info again, please? Thank you. Door is at 37. Going down fast. Going back flag. Jetting. 3, 2, 1. Now. Staying on the flag until my debt goes off. Backing off and jetting again. 3, 2, 1. Now. Need a couple more people on the front. Need a couple of people checking upstairs.
Yellow's coming in.
Oh
About
yeah,
20, 30
big.
of them. Big
Let's
group,
go
big group
upstairs.
coming
Let's go upstairs any way you can. Cast a hot and jump down on the south side. Outside, south side. We need to heal up and push the porch. My barrier.
Oh,
Proxying.
died jumping
3,
off.
2, 1. Someone get the res. We are pushing into the front flag. Take an immovable.
Thank you for the rest.
There's so many. Okay, don't push in. Don't push in. That's too many. That's far too many. Let's go northwest.
Can we get a
Northwest. Okay, if they want to keep this one, we're taking Karmala. Let's go behind this palisade, set a camp for the dead, fight the ones that are chasing, and then we're gonna start moving towards Karmala. Okay, camp's ready. Thank you. Take the camp, please, before the reds, before the yellows attack it. Waiting on Eternal to take the camp. We've lost the low pop, so it's just double AP now. We're going towards Karmala. Mount up if you can. We're gonna ride pretty much straight west.
I wonder if they notice a Farragle hit.
I like hitting deep in their territory. I'm like you.
Yeah, I'm kind of force inviting HB because I think he needs to be here. He hasn't played in such a long time. And he picks the AoE cooldown week to come try PvP. Let's hit the back flag. Proxying. 3, 2, 1. Can we get the Discord info for HB, please? Thank you. I'm gonna proxy again. 3, 2, 1. People with proxy stand on the front flag, everybody else stands on the back.
Upstairs is clear.
Thank you. Let's proxy up again to close the door. 3, 2, 1, go. Very nice. We get a PV door medal. Oh, I missed the quadruple AP.
Yes.
I kind of want to go Chal, but do we have keep recall stones?
I would imagine
I
everyone
might
should
have
them.
one.
Okay, those who do, let's keep recall to Bleakers. Gotta back off from here a tiny bit to use them. If you don't have one, run towards the delve that's on the west side and have the troll spank you to death so you can res at Bleakers.
We gotta get away from here a little bit.
If you've never used a keep recall stone, it's under consumables in your inventory. You also might have some in your rewards of the worthy. You need to use it from the inventory or from a quick slot and then select where you want to port. Eternal Talos would like a guild invite. Are we inviting?
Sure.
Or Emmy, are we still on lockdown?
Still on lockdown. Sorry.
We are secret group.
I will take care of it.
Where were we porting to again?
Bleakers, because we are going to Chalman. I have 21 more minutes to do stupidities, and I would like to do a Chalamo. That gear is actually pretty decent, like Bone Pirates, Priggans, and Balorg. It's
Yeah, still works.
Lucky Bastard and a stem tune. Yeah, let's go look at the mine. There is a very large cross-sword on the mine. Spooky Batgirl, just run into the mobs and do nothing at all. When they kill you, you'll get through. Also, AD seems to be hitting Carmala, so you can just go stand on the porch. Looks like this mine's good. We're gonna go look at the north wall here, where usually people siege at Chal.
There's a couple of AD now on the flag at the mine.
At the mine? Okay, let's turn around and clear those.
There's at least two. Is there more than
Oh, it's
two? There's
these
3,
guys
4,
again.
5. Make that
Proxies,
6.
3, 2, 1, now. My barrier going now. Gonna chain some of these guys. Don't stand in their Grothstar. Don't go in the tower. If they show their faces, we can chain them. Go on the ground level to the back of the tower. Proxies again. 3, 2, 1, now. Going clockwise around the tower. Get a tab target on these guys. Proxying again. 3, 2, 1, now. Pushing into the bottom floor of the tower. Proxying again. 3, 2, 1, now. Taking my immovable and starting to lock these guys down on the top floor. I fell all the way down. I'm gonna stay on the top floor. I'm coming back. Proxies, 3, 2, 1, now.
There's reds out there now.
How many?
Careful. I
Going
just
back on the
didn't count
flag.
them.
Going on the flag.
On the keep side.
Pushing to the southeast from the flag.
Yeah, they're retreating.
That's very nice. Very good calls. I really appreciate it when you let me know what's going on. I'm pushing towards the southeast. These numbers of the red aren't bad. I think we can take them. If we have a leap or something... Oh, they went in. Back off. purging so bad we can't risk standing next to that. Okay, there's this lovely guy with a shock. Well, this is a fire lancer, so let's just stand here and wait for them to try to come wipe this lancer. Do we still have eyes on Lom on the north wall? Nope. Let's move towards the north, go see what Lom's doing. There seems to be a fight here. They might need our help. Get some shields going. Hots if you can cast them. Okay, we're gonna be Lom's bodyguards. They're gonna siege. We're gonna make sure no one can hit them.
I saw IL trying to go towards the front door or maybe somewhere else.
Let's go do a loop around the keep and come to the south off the little wall. Yeah, this guy dies. That was the longest blood poured in history. This guy dies too.
I couldn't blood pour because I had a lot of health regen on.
Okay, I don't see anything except
There they go.
700,000 reds on the front door, so go south. South, south, south. Do not go to that door. It's a bad place. We have to get behind these rocks so we can start going east and get back to Lom because those guys are going to go to Lom. We have to be there. We're getting chased.
Coming for us at the moment.
Yep. Keep going, keep going. Towards the AD camp. Why is there an AD camp here? Keep running, don't turn. They're still coming. Oh, I'm locked down. I'm so screwed here. Try to get to where Lom is if you're still alive. If you can go dark and set a camp, that would be helpful. There is one camp, but it's really far away to the lake. I'll just reset Bleakers and right back because this is a really good fight.
Camp up.
Thank you.
Lom's getting attacked.
Trying to get there, riding from Bleakers now.
They got full ultis out. If you get in it, throw it down.
Yeah, pretend you're Lom while we're getting back.
Protect the stair.
I will come back to you, Commander.
I'm through the gate now. I'm riding towards the mine. I'm not gonna stop the fight at the mine. There's some yellow against red action here. I'm just gonna run through it to where Lom was. If you're not in the range of a camp, please res a Bleakers and ride back. If you're with me, you keep going east. Any dead DC we find, we res. We still go east, towards where our other people still are.
Whole bunch up
I
northeast
see
coming
them.
down.
Go south, go southeast, go southeast. I'm getting Freddy. We'll get Eternal when it's safe. If someone's a Nightblade, please go get Eternal. Move towards the farm. We're being chased. Try to get to the farm tower. Use an immovable potion if you have it. Use Race Against Time if you have it. Shield if you have it. We have to get inside. Any AoE damage we can leave on the door. Fear totems, whatever, that would be nice. I need the damage on the ground floor now. I'm dropping my standard, Synergize. I'll try to
To
chain
the
them in.
northeast, there's a big group of EP coming.
Someone kill the guard, please. I'm getting the res. My standard still at the door. Stay at the door and just fight whomever tries to come in. I can change some of these guards and players. More EP we can entertain here, the less EP there is to bother LOM and IL. They're all coming, go upstairs. Second floor. Second floor behind the tower. We're dropping down. Then we're going northeast up the hill. To the apple trees here. Oh man, I wish I could heal. They're all coming again. Do we know what's happening on Chell front door?
Our Legion
pushed
just
out.
entered, or is in sieging right now.
Okay, I'm
No, front
resing
door's
again
wiped.
at Bleakers and going back to Chell. All the reds are chasing us here on the resource, so there might be safety at the door.
It got wiped on the front door at
Oh, they
Chow.
did?
Yeah, I'm dead there watching it.
To the east of the farm, there were like, what, 35, 40 of them? I couldn't get off my damn storm.
Well, there's 16 of us, so we should be able to kill some of them.
Oh,
Let's go to the Chal gate, because I think they're probably going to try to come through the gate, so maybe we could go one fight there. I'll still be bothering you people for another 9 minutes, then you'll need to find someone else to bother you.
Not a bother.
Don't go very far from the gate. We're probably going to want to go on the top of the gate. Is there any incoming red? Did anyone see anybody coming?
Want me to go scout?
Does anyone have the quest for Chal Mine, by chance?
Negative.
Nope.
Yes, I do.
Please share. Okay, Chal Mine has been shared. Let's go take Chal Mine. So if you would like to be bothered by me on other Fridays, let me know on Discord or let Emmy know on Discord or just make some kind of noise on some of the Discord channels. We'll find you eventually. So we could orient you on what kinds of things we're doing. We would like to kind of like, not very strictly, but to lightly coordinate so that we have a reasonable composition, like enough healers and purges and not too many duplicate sets and that kind of stuff. It's not a difficult kind of coordination. I don't want to yell at people. I don't want to force you to do things that you don't want to do. But it would be nice if we coordinated because we could be so much better if everybody knew what everybody else is running. If you just want to show up whenever the group's open, you may. It's okay, but I would like to have a semi-coordinated Friday group, if at all possible, with like 8 to 12 reasonable people. I still see blue camps around here, and I still have 6 minutes. Let's go take the lumber mill. Also, if anybody here is looking for very structured PvP, we have that too, led by a very competent guy who goes by the name Bubbles. That's on Mondays and Wednesdays, starting at 7 Eastern. We're currently kind of like 5-manning, but we would be very happy to 8-man or 10-man if we could just find the other people who would like to do it with us. But that's with strict build requirements, whereas I am willing to negotiate. But we do hit harder with the Corby with Bubbles because it's very tightly coordinated. And I don't talk as much on Mondays and Wednesdays, so.
Bubbles also yells at us.
He
That's good
doesn't.
for you. You deserve it.
He never yells at us. I don't know if Atu is still on AP. Has anyone seen Atu in a while?
Sure, he's always around.
Because I haven't seen him in like, what, the past couple of weeks, but maybe it's because we've mostly been in IC.
He's playing later than this later time.
Okay. I still have 4 minutes and there's no enemy in sight. We're taking the farm.
Okay.
I think they're all on the scroll. The red and yellow fighting on that scroll.
Oh, it kind of makes it tempting to go for our scroll, but we always crash when we try to go anywhere near BRK. And that would actually be a good way to go out with a bang, crashing at BRK and disappearing.
Who's hitting me? Bitch.
Oh, there's fighting here.
Good. Let's kill them all. Take us to victory.
Any chance you can kill this load screen?
It's possible that a ready check might kill it. I'll try.
Thank you. It did apparently pop me out right when you did that, so that's good.
It might be superstition, but there's this urban legend that ready checks actually pull people out of load screens.
I'm a sports guy when it comes down to it. I believe in some of these stupid superstitions. Like you don't shave during playoff season in hockey. It's just that type of a thing.
I'm kind of on the team that guys really should never shave. Trimming's kind of like acceptable, but shaving's kind of shady. Unless you're shaving your head. You can shave your head, that's okay, but you need to leave your chin alone.
perfectly fair. My thought is there's a little bit of the scraggliness that comes in when you start sitting back, you're getting in your own way with the beard. Probably a good time to at least keep it in check.
Yeah,
Can we
trimming's
get in?
okay. Trimming's
Wait.
authorized.
Did you just
Shaving's
say having your own
weird.
way with your own beard?
No, if you're you kinky bastard.
That kind of feels it might be kind of scratchy.
Yeah, I'm like, and you have your own role in adult films because you'd be having to bend in ways that's not supposed to happen.
Or you have a very long beard.
Which at that point means you haven't shaved since you were 12.
Shape shifting master.
Okay, I have 2 minutes left. We're hitting the front door. If you don't want to die, don't come with me.
I'm going. I was going to say if we can get in there under 5 minutes, we'll get both doors and we'll take the scroll. Who's going to run it back? You, Setulis?
Well,
Can't take the scroll. We don't have ours.
I'm going to
Yellow
bed
scroll.
in 1 minute or when I next die. So I don't think I'm going to be running any scrolls. If we by miracle would take a scroll, we could move it, but we can't even touch it because we don't have our own scrolls. So it's kind of like a no-no.
Yeah, I was about to say at that point we definitely have to go hitting something else. But yeah, whatever.
Bomber kind of a guy. That's my barrier. Okay, this is not going to happen. Let's back off to the south. They have siege set up and everything.
Those bastards.
Would
How dare
anyone be interested in taking Crown? Because I don't want to ruin you guys' fun just because I'm going to bed.
I think when you log off, I'm logging off myself. So
Yeah, about that time.
Yeah, ditto.
Okay, so it's going to be a crown roulette. Those people who don't manage to leave group before I do, one of you guys will randomly get crowned.
Well, goes on this one. I do want to ask, how did you guys feel about the AOE stuff tonight?
I think it depends a lot on whether you're Stam and Magicka and what class you are, because like on this DK, I can manage pretty well. There's a lot of things I can do. But on my Templar, I would probably now be in fetal position crying because I would feel like I can't really do anything.
Here they come.
Okay, I'm
All right, well, if we're
going
going to go out, let's go out swinging.
Oh, okay. I'm game. Geronimo.
Guys ready?
I'm already in here.
There's
Dark
one.
Time.
Storm.
How am I not dead yet?
Putting out a lot of damage.
Necro down.
This is amazing, guys. We should do like one last push all the time because we're actually winning. My standard between the little two walls. I'm actually on the door already. Oh, and I know one of these people. Moving my standard to the door.
Hit them hard, everybody.
When you close that door, the siege is way too hot.
Okay, this is amazing.
Great kills, guys.
That is
Why
awesome.
are they dying?
Cleared 'em.
I'm
We
pressing the
freaking
metal
cleared 'em.
button.
Well, some of us have harmony, so do as much damage you can. We can hit it. Here we go.
Okay, I really need to go bed or I'll get yelled at tomorrow.
Right.
We're having
Well, thank you very much for leading. It's most appreciated.
Thank you very much,
I'll
Shadu.
be at it
Was
again
fun.
next Friday. And if we don't get enough sign-ups for the closed, it's going to be open again. So I'll catch you guys soon. You guys have a good night too.